Hi everyone, so I've got some news. I've recently turned 25. As a Sydney person, I've been in lockdown for the better half of 4 weeks. Didn't get to celebrate my birthday with friends or do anything like really fun and go out and stuff. You know, Liam's single, Liam's friends suck. Who would be nice enough to send something to this? The person that would be nice enough to send something like this to me is a very, very kind Korean friend that I've gotten to know for the last 3 or 4 months. I've gotten to know this person through language exchange. We've been talking, calling, we met a few times. Her name's Sam, she's very amazing. And she's living here and we've just gotten along really well. Something that was really kind of her and her husband is that they basically sent me this care package for my birthday. And I was really shocked that this arrived on my front door. You know, even my best friends wouldn't really send like a delivery over for a birthday. It's not really something we do. Maybe we buy each other a drink at the bar, but that's as far as it goes. I wanted to make this video to kind of just show my gratefulness, I guess, my gratitude, and do a little bit of bragging as well, since I did get a gift, so people know I have friends. But I just want to say, you know, Sam, if you're watching this video, thank you to you and your husband for kind of preparing this for me. 너 진짜 정 많은 사람이야. So we've got a bunch of snacks in here actually, and I noticed there's like a few, like some letters in here, and I'll give a really quick review because there's a lot of snacks in here that I haven't seen before. I know that if I eat more than one, we get fat. 한 입만 먹을 거예요. 한 입만. 짱구, honey dipped snack. I've never had this before. 이번 영상은 먹방 아니니까 그냥 한 입만. 야, 이거 진짜 맛있다. Oh, it tastes like something. I definitely recommend this. Joripong. Man, I really need the translations. Looks like some kind of nut snack thing. This feels like it's got a lot in it because they're very small balls. So I'm very curious about this one. I feel like I've seen this in every convenience store. I just never tried it. Okay, this is very small. Super tiny. This is tiny. Can you even see that? This is really nice. It's very small. When I look at the picture, I thought it'd be more like the size of like a nut. But they're very tiny. I don't really know how you're supposed to eat it because eating one at a time. I feel like it's a cereal. You need to put in a bowl and just start eating like Cheerios or something. Next, we've got gobok chip. From what I'm gathering, it is a churros, choco churros mat. So it's a churros flavored chip. This one I'm really like excited for because, you know, who doesn't love churros? These are quite big sized. Wow. Yeah. This is really nice. It tastes like there's a lot of like sugar on top. Like really well sugared on top. But like that is really nice. I really like this. And I like its shape, how like you basically got layers, like really thin layers. So when you crunch into it, when you bite into it, you got that air between it. It's a cream onion flavored nacho. Oh, it is a bit of a different cream onion flavor to like what I'm more used to, like French onion dip or like Doritos. Like it's like a really small Dorito. This flavor probably isn't my favorite, but it is nice. And not to criticize, it's just I'm so used to Dorito-sized chips that seeing anything smaller is like, wow, this looks tiny. I feel like this is like the really basic. This is just like a really, if someone asks you what's your favorite Korean snack, we'll just say seokgang, seokgang. And we all know gang is huge now because like Rain even didn't add seokgang. So like I love it even more. Big fan of Rain, big fan of seokgang. I've always thought this was my favorite Korean snack just because I haven't had the chance to try many. And this one is the 매운맛, the spicy flavor. So I already know it's gonna be nice, but just for the camera, just so you guys know what it is, it's just shaped like a stick, bended, crunchy, really good, not even spicy at all. To be honest, I thought this was my favorite, but I'm that janggu and that gobok chip, they really in my mind. 살로별. I'm pretty bad translating snacks. So 살로, I think it's like 살로 만든, like it's rice, based on rice. 살로 만든 well-being snack. So it's called a snack for your well-being made of rice. This one, I think by image, it doesn't really appeal to me. It looks very traditional, but this tastes like a rice cracker, a small rice cracker. This one tastes very straightforward. I wouldn't say it's like shocking or wow, it's so different, but it feels familiar, but it's nice. I know this. When I used to live in Wangsimni and go to Hanyang University, I was really craving mint slices in Sydney. like really chocolate heavy biscuits or brownies. And I remember trying this. I tried this, and I think the first time I bought it, there was a matcha flavored one that when I'd go to Emart for my groceries, I'd always come back with a pack of these brownies, and they're called Marketo Real Brownie. So they're real. You have a 50s style white lady and her kid baking the brownies. So, you can tell that these brownies were made with the love of a Western mom. Oh, even this packaging is so like, even though you wouldn't think that like a pink and white packaging like brown would like really stick out to you, but I don't know why I was drawn to this brand, even though it's not like the most pretty one, but there's something very alluring about it. That just looks fantastic. So soft, very rich, very soft, not overwhelming at all. It's not like biting into a mud cake where you feel absolutely overwhelmed. This is delicious. It's just very soft. It's very sweet, really nice. It's a goguma gang, so like seokang gang, so like sweet potato snack. I've had sweet potato before, but never had it in snack form. This tastes very little like a sweet potato. If this is sweet potato, hit the aftertaste. There's an aftertaste of sweet potato, where it's like 50% there. I don't know. If I wanted to eat something sweet potato-y, I wouldn't eat this. I haven't actually had this, but I've seen it a lot. It's Lotte Mongswell Dream Cake. Kind of like a choco pie feeling, I think. Oh, wow, this is, it's very soft. Bit melted. Wow. That is good. It's actually very similar in softness to the real brownie. It's rich, but it's like more rich, like almost more like overwhelming, like getting to like that mud cake feeling, like, whoa, that's a lot, let's slow down, let's calm down. But nice, I like it. This first one is a postcard. 리암이 안녕. 우리가 친구가 되고 처음 마치하는 너의 생일인데 만나서 함께 축하해주지 못해서 미안해. 생일 아주 많이 축하해. 내 친구가 되어줘서 고마워. From Sam. This is such a sweet letter. Not much I can say. I'm just really feeling the 감동, the emotions right now. I'm very confused about this. Gift 1 and gift 2. Is my birthday split? Is it because 난 만 나이로 25살인데 한국 나이로 26살이니까 막 한 선물 2개 줬나? 아니면 뭐 너한테 그리고 남편한테? 잘 모르지? 진짜 상상도 못했는데 이거. 이게 뭐야? I have no idea what this is. 목욕 towel. So 목욕, like 목욕탕, is like a spa you go to. But I'm not sure what this is meant to. Oh wait, it opens. Oh, 손 towel. I'm thinking this is like, is it a cover for your hand? This must be something you use to like wipe your skin because it's quite rough. It's not like a soft towel, so it must be like to get the dirt out. Second gift. Is it another towel for my other hand? It is a similarly sized towel. This is actually super useful. I've just never seen it before, so like in real life. So this is actually super like, wow, 진짜 전격적이야. Now there is a cake at the end here, and oh my god, there's actually candles. That is amazing. Sam, you really, 진짜 착한 사람이야. I don't recall, but I think Rizzo cake. I've never had it before, but it's I think it's a store in Rhodes. Let me know if you like Rhodes. I haven't been there. Rizzo, sorry, I haven't been there. Whoa. I don't know what to say, Sam. This is beautiful. I was expecting a cake that was like, a slice of cake, just you buy it, like, oh, just take away, thanks. But going this far, you have really just gone above and beyond. I am so grateful to receive something like this. 이제 케이크 한 입만 먹겠습니다. 핑크 밖에 초코 안에 그리고 어떤 크림도 있네. Wow, okay. This is so good. Rizzo cake in Rhodes. I haven't been before, but this is amazing. It is rich, but it doesn't taste super rich. It tastes really balanced. The chocolate is simple, not overwhelming. Even though like the pink frosting and whatever the white, the cream, doesn't have a strong taste. Yeah, not overwhelming in any way. It's really nice. I love this. Thank you. Good cake. Thanks for making it, Rizzo, and thanks for buying it, Sam. 누나 너 생일 오면 나도 진짜 좋은 선물 많이 줘야겠다 야. 와. The amount of thought that has gone into these gifts where and she didn't just give me snacks that like really obvious. There's all these different snacks, some I haven't had before, not the super obvious, like some are obvious but some are completely new stuff she hasn't tried before even. And to also get me like a cake that literally was like, you know, it has my name on it. I think that is super sweet. To notice that my skin is bad, so I need to scrub it, I think I'm getting that, is really kind of you. Thank you so much, Sam. Now, to be honest, if this bag had nothing in it and I was just delivered an empty bag, that would be something I'd still be happy. I would still be happy for just to have received something. So guys, that was a really impromptu video. I was just opening gifts that I received from my really kind Korean language exchange friend who I've come to know over the last few months. There's no real reason I shot this other than to show my gratitude, to brag a bit, and just to show, I think that kindness goes a really long way. I think that when you receive a gift, there's a lot of thoughtfulness that comes from the other person. It's so easy not to give someone something, that giving someone something I think is really just out of this world. I think that the effort that Sam has put into this package for me is just worth so many birthdays, and I'm just so grateful and so happy. Sam, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe it gave you some ideas of like what Korean snacks are nice. If you want to try some, pick up some snacks, maybe some birthday ideas of what you can give someone that is kind of into Korean snacks, into Korean culture. I've been opening this with you, with the camera, so I can't really get my words together in a way that would wrap this up nicely. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. 나 한국말로도 고맙다고 하고 싶어서 누나 진짜 나 사실 카메라 보면서 이거 다 열고 있었으니까 난 진짜 뭔가 나 진짜 서프라이즈 받으면서 가서 얘기하고 있었는데 나 정신 없어졌거든. 나 정신 없고 어떻게 말할지 몰라. 뭐 감동 진짜 받았고 진짜 고맙고 이 정도 해줘서 너무 고마워 너한테.